Oh, hi there. My name is Ezekiel, and tonight we're celebrating my Nana's birthday. Her name is Aniselina, and she is married to Basil Sandy Oholele. I wish her a much happy birthday, and I hope she has a good day and health, and I love her. She has 4 kids. Their names are Michael Oholele, my dad, John Oholele, my uncle, Yukadi Oholele, my auntie, and Basil Oholele, my other uncle.
My mum is a headstrong, very resilient, caring and loving in her own way. Like, her love language is different. Family first, and absolutely loves her grandkids, like adores her grandkids. That's how I could describe her.
Nana has 6 of them, and me and Zika too. Mommy and Daddy have 4 children. I'm the oldest. I have 4 godsons.
I love my Nana because she spoils me a lot, and I'm very grateful for her looking after me when Mum needs and caring for me.
I love Nana because she has a great heart, and she's very nice and working hard on her job. I love Nana because I hope she never gets sick again. I love Nana because she cooks dinner. I love her. And I hold her and I love her. And I love her when she takes care of me.
Okay. And what about you, Basilino? Do you love Nana?
I love Nana because she's the best.
Is your Nana the best?
I love you, Nana. Nana. Yeah.
The grandkids, everything that she does, everything that she's planning, every thought that she's got is about what can they walk away with when they're older, whether it be a memory, whether it be actually something for them. But they did the renos, exactly the same thought. I was like, why do we need to do renovations? Like, everyone can fit, we don't need extra space. Like, the house wasn't breaking at that point, like it wasn't livable. It was perfectly fine. And then you look now and it's like, how many family get-togethers do we have in there? And I think that in itself, you know, it's not just us, it's all of the family. All of the family can come and gather, and it's an open space for everyone. And, you know, if I think of like Junior's grad and some of the speeches we're talking on how like this space has been a space for many many people that have come through well before you and the kids. And it continues to be that. And to be honest, that's what I want it to be as well. I think we'd all agree is that this house is for everyone.
5 years down the track now, or 6 or 7 years down the track now, and we can see with all the grandchildren and the family, it's that hub for our family. It's what it has always been to a lot of other families as well growing up. A lot of the families growing up would come to our house and we'd host stuff at home, and our home has always been that to our family. And now that we've got our grandkids, and I mean our kids and their mum and dad's grandkids coming through, that's what Onehunga is now. And you know, like, people would probably still, from the outside looking in, would probably still not understand it, but it means so much to us. And you know, that love and investment that her and dad put into it, you know, it's an amazing thing. My mum to me resembles strength and resilience and toughness. Who's the most like her out of the four of us? We've all got parts of her. Some parts, each of us have it slightly stronger than others, and it's different parts of her. I think we all share her strong mind and toughness, in like varying levels, but Mum's probably stubborn nature. I probably have that the strongest.
Auntie, you've been like my second mum this my whole life growing up in NZ, and there's nothing in this world that we could give, me and Justin could give to you to say thank you. You've always been there through our childhood up to our adulthood, and the love you've shown to me, my brother, my mum, my dad, and our family. We just want to say thank you and congratulations on reaching this milestone, 60 years, but you still look like you're 59. But
Who's Mum's favourite? It's Junior. Junior's the favourite, because he's the baby of the family, he's the perfect one of the family. He did everything that Mum and Dad ever wanted of us. Yeah, he was just he was a perfect template.
Fourth time lucky.
Yeah, I mean, they had some practice, I guess.
Yeah, we each are her favourite for different things, but Junior is, when she looks at Junior is Dad.
Not you.
No, Junior is Dad. Personality, heart. He's just calm and collected. He's all that Dad is.
Oh yeah.
So you're the favourite child?
Yeah, absolutely. No doubt. I feel like everyone already knows that, but we can say it again if we need to.
Yeah. So introduce yourself and add on any like tags if you need to.
So I'm Basil Jr., the golden child, the favourite child. The miracle, as some like to say as well. But I am the youngest of the family. The funniest thing that always comes to mind is in high school, everyone would always come and ask me, because Mum was, again, very involved, one of the 3 keywords, but she was in my music. She was heavily involved in the music that I did throughout high school. And at the time I was kind of like, why? But I'm very grateful and thankful that she was. But the story, everyone would always come up to me and ask me, is that your mum? And I would, you know, there'd be a hall full of parents, and then I'd be like, who are you talking about? And the one thing they would always say is, the lady with the massive hair. And I would always think of it as mum never said it, but I think her hair was a statement. It was, everyone else needed to know that she was in the room, everyone else needed to know who she was.
Funny. Funny memory of my mum was when I got my sixth form results. Yeah, and cause like, I'm not the smartest of us all, and that's known, and I admit it, and I know it. And the response my mum had, which I thought was like my results that year, I was pretty happy about. It wasn't just C's get degrees that year either. And my mum's response was, the first response was, oh, John did better than you. And I still run with that story. So that's probably my funniest. In her own way is her way of saying, that was her way of saying, you can do better. But in my head, I'm like, that pushed me enough. I don't know how much smarter I can be.
Another memory about mum, and it's how she was with my friends and how my friends still see her to this day. And we went out for the day, me and my friends, and we came home and Dad was making one of his like amazing Saturday night dinners. We come back at like 6 or 7 in the evening and we're sitting there, and Mum was probably angry at me that I'd been out with my mates. But we're sitting there and we're eating, and my friend, and Paul remembers this to this day, that we're sitting there eating and he grabs a piece of chicken or something, whatever we were eating, with his hands to eat it. And Mum from across the table says to him, Paul, does your family not have cutlery at home? Do you not know how to use a knife and fork? And I just laughed at him, and he was embarrassed and picked up a knife and fork, and he was like, oh, sorry. Yeah. I think we are the most alike. It's probably why we clashed a lot growing up. But it's probably why I get her more now as I've gotten older. And I do appreciate now like the hard work Mum and Dad went through, and tough times like having to deal with me growing up.
Mum, you are always supporting me in all my decisions. You and Dad both have never said no to anything that I feel like I would like to give a crack at. You guys are always believing in the decisions I make, but I know for a fact that you guys are the reason why I have these opportunities, and you guys are also my why I want to work so hard and try so hard with the work that I do. I think my work ethic, the way I conduct myself, and I guess just who I am is a testament to the amazing parents that I've grown up with, and the family that they've given me to support me. So yeah, just a big thank you, and love you always. Even though when I ask you that I'm coming to Auckland, you don't ask me that you miss me, you just tell me you want me to come and clean the house. So I still love you.
Happy birthday, Mum. Happy 60 years of life. Thank you for blessing all 4 of us kids with life, and you know, all the love and nurturing that you and Dad gave us. I wish Dad was here to celebrate your special day with you. I'm sad that he's not, but you know, we've got so much to be happy for. Look forward to heaps more birthdays to celebrate with you. I really can't say enough, and You know, I don't know how to say it all, but just most importantly, I love you so much, Mum. Thank you for everything that you've done for us and continue to put up with for all of us. Enjoy your special day, your special week, your special birthday. 60 years is a huge achievement, and I look forward to heaps more with you. Love you, Mum.
Happy birthday, Mum. Happy 60th. What a milestone to reach. I am wishing you many more years ahead with all your grandkids running around. Thank you for everything that you've done for all of us. Your strength is admirable. Sometimes frustrating, but for the most part admirable. Your love and the way that you love may not always make sense, but we know deep down where your heart is. I wish Dad was here with you to share this with you, but I know he's watching over. And yeah, just love you.